last time we played this game, it was quite an eventful situation. I don't know, I expected it to kind of, one, run a little better. I mean, it's fine. But also kind of expected it to run like trash, so I was, surprised by how well it ran. And also, I don't know, I didn't expect 1280 by 720 mode to take up the entire screen. So that was surprising too, and for some reason this game is extremely quiet, so you'll just have to bear with me on like segments where someone's talking. It just happens for whatever reason. I don't know why, but the game is too damn quiet. Besides that, this is sort of like a limited edition meme game. Unreleased on the Dreamcast, and I'm excited to get right back into it. So let's check this back out. And for whatever reason, my capture source for Half-Life is gone, but I'm sure I'll be able to pull this back up in just a minute. So just give me a moment, and we'll get right back into Half-Life for the Dreamcast. Please. Okay, let me just adjust this really quickly too, because I had it set to 1280 by 720. I probably want like a slightly lower resolution than that. Yeah, it sucks. Like, I guess I can make windows a little bigger too. Let's just test it out on 1024 by 768 mode and see if it's like terabad. Let's see here. Yeah, let's play some Crazy Taxi. Thanks, Demo. Yeah, let me just pull this up really quick. Was it Game Capture? Game Cack? Dr. Train and the Toy Cack? God, that's an old one. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, thanks for the VMUs demo. I don't want them, though. It works, but, like... It's back to the classic, I gotta use the sidebar borders to make this game actually look good. Let me see if stretch mode looks good with this. Ugh, God, it's so bad, it's terrible. Okay, we'll just put this in 1280 by 720 mode, and then I'll just adjust windows so that my capture source is 1280 by 720, but Windows resolution is slightly bigger. Why does it look like this? Is it actually rendering like this, or is this just the... Oh my god. Why? Okay, yeah, let's restart here. Just give me another second and I'll pull this up. A little bit technical difficulties with this game, but it's to be expected. It's a frickin' unreleased game for the Dreamcast. What do you expect? Okay, one more second. Let me just display settings. I'm in 1360 by 768. Remember that for me, chat. Okay, 1600 by 900 is what I want. Probably. Oh god, this is gonna destroy OBS, isn't it? Maybe not that big, actually. We're doing like some workaround test stream sort of stuff right here, but it's gotta happen. I don't want extreme low resolution on Half-Life. I guess we're gonna have to go 1600 by 900. I didn't expect it to be like this, but okay. This is fine. I usually just run in a lower resolution just so everything looks a little more crisp for me, but this should work just fine. And let's see, one more second here. Ugh, god, this hurts my eyes. Okay, yeah, it's 1280 by 720 for Half-Life. Bear with me here. Let's pull that bad boy up. God, this looks so bad. I don't know what's wrong with my monitor, but it doesn't like modern resolutions, despite being a 32-inch LCD. Or this might even be LED. I don't know the major difference between them. But it looks so bad. Like, at least for 1600 by 900, it's viewable. For 1920 by 1080, it is actually disgusting how bad it looks. It is awful. Everything is like screen shearing hell. It's not fun. Let me just make sure this is actually displaying too. Dude, what the hell is wrong with you, Half-Life? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go back into pro gamer mode. Whatever happens with chat, I'm sorry, but for whatever reason this game doesn't look good at any other resolution. And no resolution on my end is gonna fix that for whatever reason. Keep the changes. Thanks, Winders. Okay, let's try this again. Except not with game capture. Sorry, YouTube VOD people. You're just gonna have to grin and bear it. Okay, there we go. Do not capture cursor. I hate that. Okay, excellent. Let's get right back into Half-Life for the Dreamcast. This other abomination of a game that I love. I shouldn't say it like that. It's good. It's just like, hey, you know that Half-Life game? What if we made it, you know, a little harder to play and a little laggier, and also, hey, there's quote-unquote new textures. Okay, so where... Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to say where were we, but first I got to remember that the control stick is the buttons. Okay, so load game, slot 1 of the VMU. Wow, this hurts my brain. Forgot how much I had to optimize to make this work. Good God. Like I said, I'm excited to get back into this. Oh yeah, this feels so nice. Okay. So like the big major issue is that I can't see my HP. But, well, HP and ammo, I guess. But that's mostly fine. I just really need to, like, be able to play the game. And for this game in particular, I just gotta apologize to chat. If I don't see your messages in chat, it's just the fact that this game is a little too complicated to set up correctly. Ow! I keep forgetting how low HP I have, too, in this area. Oh boy. Gotta remember all the controls again, huh? Load game. Using control stick. Gotta remember I'm playing on, like, the hardest difficulty, too. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me, Gordon. Why do I feel like that's something they actually say in Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware? Here, let's go ahead and heal up. How do I interact again? Barney, why are you telling me to go with topside? You know we're all lost out here, so... What is interact button? Not crowbar. Have I screwed myself? You know what? This is probably just uninteractable. What do I have stuff bound to? God, it's always like this with this game now. I'm just constantly going into the menu. I was looking at the stream VOD for this, and it was like, man, I really do be in the menu a lot for this game. Yes, yes I do. Interact, please. Where is... You know what? I totally forgot. It's gotta be the D-pad, right? Use. I don't have anything bound to use. Huh? Bro, what? Let me just confirm that really quick. Nothing on the control stick the D-pad, whatever. What? Bro, what? How did I do this last time? I thought I had it configured properly. See, what can I use here for use? I mean, this might not even be a usable first aid machine. I might have gotten it last time I played. Surely something's gotta be D-pad binding, right? Oh boy, okay, let's go check this out. Go back into the controls again and frickin' whoop-de-doop-doodle all over them. Of course, my internet's cutting in and out every 5 milliseconds because nobody can handle me playing on stream for 4 hours. I guess being a streamer is like cardinal sin to literally anybody that lives in this house. None of these work. None of those work. Ooh, boy. I really shouldn't have bound right trigger to that. Right trigger. Can I, like, left trigger? No. Dude, what? I don't really need flashlight, so I guess we'll just have that bound to use, and if I ever need flashlight, then I'll just go back and rebind it, because they're right next to each other. It's extremely disappointing that this game takes so much effort. I guess we just have flashlight permanently bound now. Come on, man. I don't know if flashlight will reactivate for us either. God, this game do really be laggy, huh? Okay, let's check something out here really quick. I feel like it's my background running in the background. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the background running in the background that's causing the background lag. Maybe that'll do it? Dude, this game do be so laggy though. Holy moly. I can't even fight stupid stinky head crabs without it lagging to shit. Maybe I do need a smaller resolution for this. Hold on. Jesus. Let's see. Maybe we want to stretch the aspect ratio and just stick it in 1024 by 768. Does that look good? I mean, it's okay. It's just not what I want it to be. This is fine, man. You know, I've really debated with myself if I needed to stretch screen on a lot of games, and I feel like this is the time. It's just fine. Does that look okay? I love how I have a dead flashlight icon forever now. Man! What is wrong with this game? Is demo really this unoptimized? Okay, let's try 800 by 600 then, because this is like massive. Try that. Perfect. You know what? It looks kind of crusty, but it's fine. And now I can actually see chat for once. Like I said earlier, you're going to have to bear with me. It's just a little bit of configuring everything. Probably shouldn't have VSync on. ATI textures fixed? I don't know if that's even going to count. Whatever. We'll just play it like this, and if this game keeps being a huge butt ass, then I will move on to a different game or try Half-Life on the PC or something. Just kind of impressed that this game is doing me dirty like this. Whatever, that's performance settings for you in old-ass games, right? Well, nice work, Barney. You helped me out back there. That's all that matters, my man. What do we got here? I feel like I've already been over there. So, no problem. What do we got in here? Locked door? Can I perhaps smash this to get in? I mean, yes, I can smash it, but it's not going to let me in. Nice motherboard there. Love how they have an entire computer, desktop computer motherboard installed in a frickin' panel. Ah, yeah. Love how recently my internet was doing good and I was able to stream again, and now some salty asshole is stealing all the internet again. Because they can't handle streamer man play video game. Oh, you know what? I probably gotta break this and smack my way through. Well, I would have loved to have the flashlight, but I feel like if I have to have a specifically set bound amount of controls, then I might as well just do it like this. We don't explicitly need it, so... What the hell is this? We have like espresso makers? What are you zombies doing? Ow! Here, I was thinking I was being the smart one by advancing forward and smashing them immediately, but no, I was totally wrong. Now I know. When around zombies, always use gun.exe. Install gun. You wouldn't download a car. I feel like this game would be so much better if I could actually hear the music and voices and stuff, but whatever, man. The troops are coming, says Barney. Yeah, let's gun it up, because I feel like anything else is just gonna ensure my death instantaneously. Man, was it really this laggy last time I was playing? I feel like 1280 by 720 was just as bad as this. Good work, Barney. You know what? You're really earning that paycheck there, Barney. I'm so proud of you. I bet your mommy's proud too. You're such a good performer at work. Everybody's so happy to see you clock in. You eat all the donuts. Do you know who ate all the donuts? Ah, yes, the Spither guy. That is going to utterly eviscerate me. Yep. Man, if loading in this game didn't take 700 years, I probably would be less cautious. My name. Half-Life Gordon. My game. Die to Spit Guy. Well, like I said, I shouldn't be surprised if this game is running so terabad. I'm more so surprised that my internet is running terabad, like, come on. The other day it was staying stable around 1500 to 3000 kilobytes per second upload. Now it's like, is 64 okay? How about 10? 10 kilobytes upload good? Yeah, that's fine, right? For streaming? Yeah, that's good. Don't you dare spit at me. Dude, this thing absolutely chunks up the damage. It is eating my bullets like it doesn't care. Oh, hey, it's a good thing I came down here, because there's a lot of Granada. A lot of Granada. My favorite, Austin Powers character. Dude, this is this is like playing Counter-Strike 1.6 on the old school computers. You know, you're in the computer science class. The teacher's like, hey, pay attention. We gotta do an assignment on cameras or something. And you're like, cameras? What do you mean? I'm over here playing Counter-Strike 1.6 portable.exe at 15 frames per second. What do you mean we have assignments to do? This is my assignment. Hold up, let me distribute this to everybody in my class too, by the way. I think I told that story before. I would play CS 1.6 on the school computers. I think that was around the same time I had a Halo portable and stuff like that too. Ooh, now we're in spooky mode. We got zombie chasing us in the darkness. Head crab, head crabbing along. What would you call this? They're like sauntering or something. Okay, we finally made it back, and I probably gotta do this stupid thing and save immediately again. I guess I'm just happy I'm over here instead of dying over and over again. That didn't save? This save menu is so confusing to me, man. It just really makes you think you're doing something, but then it's like, hey, can you manually manage all of the saves yourself, please? Thanks. Game saved, okay. Let us dispose of the zombie trash. My name, Crash and Bash Trash. What is this guy even doing, man? Are you hungry? Let me see if I can get a little closer. What exactly is going on here? Is this zombie surgery? Are you eating his flesh? Or is this like a demonstration of your skill? What are you doing? What is anything even wrong with this guy? No, he's just chilling. Just further evidence of how weird this universe is. I hit the interact button and something happened. Okay. I guess I was just hearing stuff in the distance. Huh. Well, at least every time there's a loading zone, I keep finding HP for me. Is for me? Oh boy, okay. You know, I was memeing about the previous segment where we had, whatchamacallit, the room with, like, electricity spilling off into everywhere. Now we have this insane domain. I don't even know what to call this area, just, like I said, wacky, waving, inflatable arm flailing tube man shit. Can I actually shoot through the vent grates here? Is that gonna... Seems to work nice, okay. Ah yes, finally stable frame rate. Kind of. When you can't move fast enough to dodge the enemy attack, so you just gotta stand in one spot and, like, slowly calculate vertex angles or something like that. I feel like I'm really part of the programming team while I'm playing this. Like, I'm part of, what would you call it? QA? Ah, yes, that Time Vortex guy seems like he'd be good for QA team. Let's get him on board for this, legendary release. Half-Life for the Dreamcast. Surely thousands will buy this. Maybe even hundreds. You know what? Dreamcast wasn't extremely popular. Like, it was a good console at the time, but I'm sure, you know, this probably would have sold like 500,000 or 1 million copies. Half-Life was really popular back in the day, so... That actually turned out way better than expected. Extremely low on ammo for this gun now, but hey. We shot the only nuisance that mattered there. This entire area is a super brain fuck. So I'm kind of not surprised I'm just taking my time looking around here. Like, what the hell is this? Please! Can't you see I'm busy right now? Getting shot at by a... What are these things called? Bull squids? Can't you see I'm busy right now getting shot by a bull squid? Hey, dude. You don't know tactical like me. Check that out. Yeah! Okay. What is going on here, man? Can I do something with this? Oh, God. Rest in peace, Barno. Can't even get up there to grab that energy pack, so what the hell is it doing there? Okay, more munitions. I'll gladly take it. And also some dubious body parts I can see. Like, what is this? That ain't no human skull. I don't even think that's an alien skull. That's like a... That's an ancient alien or something. It's one of those dinosaurs. You ever hear of those? God. I was listening to this podcast by Penguin Z Zero and Company, Charlie Critical, the official podcast. I don't really listen to his podcast so much anymore. I used to a while back. But he was asking this like conspiracy theory guy questions about his beliefs and how fucking crazy he is. And he was like, do you believe in dinosaurs? That is always so crazy to me that, like, something as fundamental as dinosaurs, people will question adamantly.
Allow me to treat that injury.
Yes, please. Give me morphine. Ah, yeah, that's the good shit. It just blows my mind. I'm not, like, trying to challenge anybody's beliefs, but, like, dude. If you're, like, Christian or, like, just any religion, if you use your religion to deny dinosaur bones, what the hell is wrong with you? I don't understand it. It's like saying, well, chairs don't exist. You know, because God says so, chairs don't exist. And I ain't saying anything about, like, believing in God or anything either like that. I'm just saying, like, what the hell, man? It's dinosaurs. Just going on a rant about dinos. I gotta go back and watch Jurassic Park now. This is spooky as hell. Ow! Don't do that. Yeah, minor laceration. I'm 34 HP. Don't tell me about minor laceration. Minor laceration. That shit hurt. Do I just grenade this entire segment? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Oh yeah, I just remembered I can't reload. I'm gonna have to manually fire my weapon to reload. Hey! Barnacles. Ah, barnacles. Everything reminds me of that stupid SpongeBob meme where he's like freezing in his house. And the caption is, I need heroin, Gary. God. I mean, like, in all seriousness, it's not funny, but it, you know, the context that it portrays itself in makes it funny. What the fuck, dude? I didn't expect that to happen so fast. Ah, good, yes. Go all the way back to the very beginning here. Good thing I didn't save. So we can repeat all of that. Good. Hey, good. You bought Skyrim for the Dreamcast? Good. Ultra low HD version. Extreme graphics mode activated. Hold on, guys. I gotta install my new 4K Skyrim ENB. And then Tommy Wiseau followers mod. Instantly. Those are the first two mods I always download, man. I feel like that's kind of big shots fired, because it seems like every streamer who plays, like, you know, big Skyrim rando or something like that, they're always doing Tommy Wiseau follower. I mean, I'm thinking of Kraken in particular, but how many times have I seen Tommy Wiseau followers? Did I just take fall damage from that? Ah, ancient game. Okay, well, we might as well just catch up to where we were, and I guess I'll just pop a save where I died last time. You know, immediately at that part. Don't even give myself a chance to fight back, just save right as I'm getting shot. Get out of here, bull squid. I have the high ground. No Star Wars jokes allowed. Dude, saving and loading in this game is an atrocity. Just gonna have to, like, pause in between every segment here. Yeah, sorry, YouTube. I'm not actually gonna do that, but the concept just seems so funny to me. Because it takes so fucking long. What was that? I just went into full, like, dissociation mode there. Not me personally, but, like, Gordon in the game. He was having, like, PTSD flashbacks. All of the sounds stopped working for him. I feel like I just gotta go in the vents here. Everything else is gonna hit me on land and I'm not gonna have an advantage against them. Okay, maybe I just save in the vents here and just try and take it slow and easy. Yes, I know, OBS, my internet is terrible. You're not the first fucking one to tell me that. Good God. Would be nicer if I could just use the internet exclusively for streaming whenever it's time to stream, but no. You know, somebody's got to turn on the 1,000 part long One Piece torrent the second I hit start stream. Ah, yes, that Bren Time Vortex guy is streaming again, huh? Gotta turn on my DDoS. That'll show him. That'll teach him to fucking stream. God, I fucking hate streamers, man. Fucking streamers, man. Scum of the earth. Can't believe those fuckers exist. Fucking streamers, man. Yeah, I love when I go to a gas station, man. Go to get my gas and a fucking streamer's there begging me for money. Fucking streamers, man. Don't get me while I'm reloading. You know I don't have the HP for this. Bull squid. That's right, give it up, bull squid. God! Every time I make Star Wars joke, the game goes no. Yeah, good. Good. Right when I could have saved in events, I didn't. Because I didn't want to take the 5 seconds of saving. God. Let me just move the window here a little bit too, so I can now see chat and also see the game. Legumes. Oh yes, I can see legumes now. You know how, I want to say Angela Anaconda, that's not the right name. You know how the Thornberries, she could talk to animals? That's me with legumes. I can talk to legumes. Dude, what kind of tangent am I even going off on right now? This makes no sense. Okay, please, just let me progress. I'm kind of tired of this game now because it's giving me so much stress in, like, the lag department. Not to mention my terrible internet once again acting up because, Hello, it is me, landlord. I am once again asking for your money, and I will do anything possible to inconvenience you just because I say so. I cannot wait for more than 2 seconds. Therefore, I must turn the internet down to 1% speed, because I am that big of an asshole. That's really what it fucking seems like. Wouldn't be surprised, dude. I'll just make sure my microphone is on, too. I know it should be, but I had it muted whenever I went to the bathroom earlier. Okay, good stuff. Just wanted to make sure. Can I say it now? Give it up, Bull Squid, I have the high ground. Seems fine. He's probably going to pull out a 360 no-scope trick shot. Are these actually hitting? Okay, cool. It just took like 11 rounds. God, I fucking hate these guys. You get some HP back and they just instantly pounce on you. Quite literally. Oh, but that one can't jump up here? Okay, sure. Okay, I just gotta, like, speed run this. Sure, you know what? Let's even go for the Granada. Did that do anything? No. No. Bombs? Lamp oil? You want it, it's yours, my friend, as long as you have the coin to spare. Why does grenade not hit anywhere near where I want it to? Okay, it did hit. I was just being a cheeky bastard. Tossing nades, taking names. You know what? Maybe this is why I had to come back. I had to check the produce. That's Gordon's real job. He's the produce manager of Black Mesa. That could have been me at one point. I worked produce. Hell no, though. I remember I worked in the produce department, and that was back when I had my first vlogging channel that I eventually deleted, because, you know, I was like basically a teenager back then, and Didn't understand, like, you shouldn't show your address on the internet and shit like that. Anyway. I just remember working produce, and my produce manager was like, hey, I saw your videos the other day, and I was like, what the fuck do you mean you saw my videos? Apparently he was watching my vlog channel back then, and it's like, dude, that is such a big invasion of privacy you don't even fucking know. Nowadays I wouldn't really care. Like, if a manager's telling me, like, hey, I saw your videos, I'd be like, can you not watch my channel, please? That's, like, kind of weird. But, like, go for it, I guess. Thanks for watching my content. But back then, I just remember being like, what is wrong with this guy? Pretty sure I told him about my channel or something, and that's how he found it. I don't know. It was so long ago at this point that it could have been something stupid, or he just, like, looked up my name and that's how he found it. I don't know. Ow. Good old Jeff in produce. I get a phone call one day. Hey, it's Jeff. I saw you're on Time Vortex now. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you get this number? Where have you taken my family? Ah, yes, Taken. Featuring Liam Neeson. That movie series I refuse to ever watch because it's so bad. I remember reading a post about that on Reddit. It was like, they're explaining how the plot to Taken is incredulous. Because it's like, in 2007, a girl is following U2 in concert as a groupie, and then she gets kidnapped. And the post was like, first of all, U2 in 2007, that ain't gonna happen, man. Like, okay. Go ahead and nitpick against the band that sucks. I see how you're checking it out. Ow! Fuck off. These dark vent segments are a pain. Okay, let's just save here, so I'm not repeating the Icebox segment part 1 500 times in a row. I guarantee this entire area is probably going to take me all fucking day. Because I know that this just leads into insane chaos. Couldn't tell you exactly what it is, but I'm pretty sure there's like some laser tripwires and some machine turrets, and Barney and some scientists run directly into all of it, expecting themselves to survive and clearly not surviving. Okay, Bull Squid Hell. Let's grab the HP that's over here, or the power pack, and just get rid of this idiot. Thanks. If that hadn't killed me last time, I probably would have been miles ahead of this point, but whatever. It's Half-Life, that sort of thing happens constantly. What is wrong with this area, by the way? Like, first of all, how did these guys propagate? I kind of know already from just the lore of the game, but let's just take a thought experiment here. What is the mobility of this creature? How does it even get here in the first place? Secondly, why are they here? Why are they in like a ventilation byway or whatever? That ain't make no sense, man. Okay, I'm just swinging. This is so bad. Where are you at? I'm just swinging in circles now. Okay, that worked. Is this where I go, or am I going backwards? I am going backwards. See, I want my flashlight, but I feel like it's gonna torture me if I keep switching between flashlight and use button over and over. So we're just gonna have to navigate in total darkness. Kind of like Generation 1 Pokemon and not teaching your Pikachu Flash whenever you go through Dark Cave or whatever it's called. Just gotta touch the walls and then you'll find your way out. This is exactly where I just was, wasn't it? Ugh. Okay, let's do this then. You wanna play around? Use D-pad left. God, that hurts my brain to think about. Okay. Am I forgetting something, or is A button available here? Or D-pad down, as I like to call it. As the game likes to call it, if anything. We can see, okay, A is to switch weapons, B is crouch, Y is jump. Yeah, I don't really have anything else available here, sadly. Whatever. There's very few times where, like, literally gonna need the flashlight, so I guess I'll just bind it every time I need it and then unbind it again. As much as I hate the idea of that. Let's do it again! And they're calling again. Man, I miss watching Frasier all the time. It's such a dry show, but, like, dry humor. But I still love it. It's so good. No, not... What are you doing, game? I don't know if this is good or bad. Can I just void this out? No. Oh, God. This should be D-pad right. What is wrong with this game, dude? No. What? Oh, what have I done? No. Oh my God. It's what you get for playing an old ass game like this. Extreme confusion. Okay, let's just reload and hopefully that resets the configuration I just made. If not, I'm gonna be extremely pissed because it seems like it'll just double bind everything if you let it, which makes no fucking sense. But, you know, that same thing happens. Nope, I screwed myself. Good God, dude. Okay, let's see how we can fix this monstrosity of a mess. Custom controls. Time for fun. Let's see here. So I have X, Y, D-pad, and D-pad. Can I just reset this absolute garbage? Because I don't know what anything was. Jump, crouch. Okay, crouch should be... Crouch should be this. I'm gonna scream, this is so awful, dude. Because I have the control stick bound to these buttons, because there's no other way to make it, like, work correctly, it's gonna instantly click into using whatever button is assigned to that control stick button. This is so awful. Okay, what? Flashlight, I don't need it. I need, items? So... Oh, God. I need movement is what it is. Good fucking God. Okay. Strafe? This is a catastrophe. I wish there was a way to just reset all controls, but it doesn't seem like the game is going to let me do that. Strafe left, strafe right. So strafe right should be B. Everything's double bound. Why? I don't like this, man. This is awful. It's so confusing to try and determine what the fuck is even going on here. So that should be that button, and then jump should be this button. So what is Y button? Crouch toggle, next item. Man. It's probably a quick and easy way to like completely renovate this so it's back to normal. I'm just amazed that I'm having this much trouble over a flashlight. So maybe it's like the turn buttons. Is that what I needed actually? Will you stop? Oh god, okay, screw this. I'm going back to a default configuration and see if that does anything. Maybe that'll like completely reset all of the shit. Sure. Let me just see if this does anything. It works? It's inverted, but it works. Flashlight, jump, crouch. If only I could switch weapons here. Okay, yeah. I just need to switch my inversion and it should work. Let's see here. Custom. And then, let's see. Look up, look down. So, look up should be this. This is gonna piss me off so fucking bad, dude. I mean, I'll do inverted controls if that just makes it easier. It's probably in that particular menu, though, that I can choose this, so let's just see here. Shift. I don't need alt fire. Look, move. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's just play inverted. Screw it. It's worth it for this game at the bare minimum, because we're going to have way too many problems trying to play this normally. And I'm sure there's like a specific button I need to press to switch items, but I don't know what it is just yet. Don't save the game, God. This is such a clusterfuck. Advanced controls, how about this? Invert analog pad, sure. Let's do that. No, not back. Is that what I want? Invert whatever. There should be a way to switch what my advanced control binding is here for everything, but somehow I doubt it. I feel like this is just going to take me back into hell. So I want switch weapon bound to D-pad right, I think this is. Where is that? Previous item, next item. So this is set to shifted. Maybe that'll do it? Please just work. Please. Okay, I can switch weapons. And view is not inverted, so this seems fine. Where am I, dude? I'm so confused now, like that menu adventure has me experiencing like mental blindness. I feel like I'm just totally lost in the ether now. I can probably configure the speed of the movement here too, but I feel like that's just like a later on thing probably. Seems like default is okay enough. Just gotta remember I have switch weapon bound to a different key now, but I have flashlight again, so that's good. Yeah, it seems like this configuration is optimal, and it does seem like clicking preset controls will automatically switch you back to like a optimal control scheme if you accidentally double bind everything, which is really good. Get out of my face, head crab. Oh yeah, this is working way nicer. It's gonna take a minute for me to get used to what button is what. Nope, just realized that I am screwed because I need to switch something to the use key. We're gonna go in circles over this. Okay, I've finally made progress at least. Exterminate the zombies, just like they taunt me in Walking Dead. I wish I could just, like, use select or something. But no, there's only a start button on the Dreamcast. Let's see what we can do about this. I'm sure I'll just probably figure out the same configuration scheme and just leave it. And if I ever have to, like, accidentally do this all over again, then I can just come back into this menu and do it all over again. Wesley, we're gonna need you to do it all over again. Yeah, God, I'm just gonna have to remember to use the control stick very lightly in this menu, because it will cause untold chaos if I let it. Just accidentally press it too hard and you're stuck rebinding controls for the rest of the day. Okay, good stuff. We have finally made it through that extremely challenging segment of binding controls. Binding controls sounds like my entire life, living with insane people for my, entire adult life. Hey man, hey man, you have some time to hey man, you want to listen to me boringly scream at you about how I like spaghetti more than I like tacos? By the way, nice tacos you made. Can I have some of your tacos? Yeah, man, I really like spaghetti though. My entire life. Get out of here, head crab. Man, aiming do be really hard in this game though. You okay, Barney? Why can't I use left trigger? Nothing is bound to this for some reason. I can't utilize it whatsoever. It's not like the Dreamcast with the N64. It has its own separate... Hello. Why do we always have to wear these ridiculous ties? It's not like N64. There's more than one trigger button. Dude, nice dodge roll. Looks like the zombie just copied you. You're teaching them already, man. They grow up so fast. Man, this really reminds me of Freeman's Mind. This was I feel like this was the first major segment where Ross just really started putting in some fire work. And it really showed after a while. I think this is also the first time the game gets modded by him a little bit too. I don't know. I'm not Ross. I'm not Ross's Game Dungeon. I don't know anything about his creative drive or what he did. Can I kill someone doing this? No, it's just for fun. I'll just never forget when we called the elevator and they fell to oblivion. Have you heard of the High Elves? Oh, that's right. You gotta do a running jump for this one, so sayonara. I made it. Nope! Good shit. Good shit. Now I gotta go all the way back to the very beginning, when the Oblivion gates started opening up in Kvatch. And the adoring fan is going to follow us as well. His name is Barney. And he knows who ate all the donuts. Okay, I'm decently far along here, actually. Oh boy, these controls are going to take a minute to get used to. I know I just said that, but it hurts my brain having B as crouch and now... Or no, B is switch weapons, A is crouch. Whatever, dude. I'm not going to play around with it. Probably fiddle with it later when it makes sense to. Instead of mid-game. Just didn't expect all this trash to happen at once, like the game lagging more than it did the first time at the same resolution, and now just everything happening at once. Unbinding controls, rebinding them, dying and reloading save that takes 11 minutes per save. At least we have good old elevator shaft to keep us company. That and scary Half-Life zombies. You know, recently I was watching Vinesauce play Half-Life Halloween mods. I gotta say, man, this engine is classic. You can do so much with this, and it is still so modern and good-looking. Like, I don't know, compared to, like, Unity games that are kind of demake looking, or, like, you know, low poly, low res, etc. I feel like this game is just still so classic. And I think modern development stools. I think modern development tools still exist for this. Stools are a Gary's Mod thing. And also something you take to your doctor and say, "Hey doc, it's red, what do I do?" If you have red stool, please contact a doctor immediately. This has been a cautionary message from Time Vortex. Okay, let's not die here. Thanks. At least we have good old shotgun to keep us company. Oh yeah, see you later. Guess we still did have some falling down an elevator shaft bullshit. Maybe that's one of Gaben's primary, or yeah, sure, primary. And maybe that's one of Gaben's primary primal fears. Falling down the elevator shaft, like I just did. Here I thought reloading game would help me there, but it's literally what I'm about to do. Either way, it was going to come to this. Good God, man. I'm enjoying this game, but it seems like every time I play it, there's like some ridiculous drama to go through to make it work properly, or it just screws me over perpetually, too. No! Just like that. Oh, yeah, just like that. When I move, you move. Yeah, just like that. When I save, you save. Yeah, just like that. When I load, you load. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Well, since this game is actually small enough to view chat, finally, instead of last time where I was, like, curiously wondering if anybody was joining, just gonna resize the chat window so I can see it again. Oh, and would you look at that, 500 kilobytes per second upload? Oh, that's fantastic. Such a good upload bandwidth for Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, Glenn, I asked the landlord to return the internet back to normal and he completely fucking ignored me. Good. Because, you know, like, getting constant 3,000 kilobytes per second upload and expecting that whenever it's been the norm is too much to ask, I guess. You know, that's just living under someone else's rule. That's why they call them landlords. Because they lord over the castle and expect you to bow down and eat the shit off of their boots. Or whatever the fuck he expects. I ain't even trying to, you know, backtalk anybody. I'm just speaking the fucking truth, man. Because when I truth, you truth. Yeah, just like that. Any truthers in the chat? I was talking about, like, not believing in the dinosaur conspiracy theories earlier, and now we're going down the truther hole. Ugh, that doesn't sound right. Hey, man, you ever been to a truther hole before? It's fucking great. We're just gonna stop that train of thought right there. See you later. Hey, at least out of, like, all of the quiet samples in this game, that's the one thing I can hear. Scientists falling down an elevator shaft. That's the fun one. Okay, I need to, like, stop crouching whenever I make precarious jumps. Where the hell do I go now? Oh, you know what it is. I'd probably break one of these. Yeah, there it is. Oh boy, down into spooky zone again. Oh. Here, I was expecting to have to, like, shuffle around blindly looking for the elevator switch, and I guess, nope, it's gonna open it for us. We've got hostiles. Code soldiers visit Black Mesa. Yes, just as I expected, we have laser tripwires that blow literally everything up. High security storage facility. Oh my god, we're doomed! I love this segment because it like alludes to what the rest of the game is going to be like. You know, I was talking about how it was crazy earlier when we had like the laboratory segment where the entire floor is electricity, but this is just so great. Like, nice. Unbreakable glass, hit it with a crowbar, it's gunshots. I just love that, like, they show you a part that's gonna be hard, and then they immediately make a scientist run into it, and then you're like, well, I could have saved them maybe, but at least there's this ammunition I can grab, because it looks like the security guard got eaten by a zombie too. But nope. You think you're gonna go in there, but you're not. Dude, 7G? All new Motorola 7G technology. Yeah, they make you think like you're gonna immediately grab some ammunition for yourself and like do something crazy cool. But in fact, it is quite the opposite. You're gonna walk straight into insanity immediately. I feel like breaking that was a big mistake, but I don't know. I could have swore this area just automatically closed, so maybe that's just me thinking it does. Am I gonna die? Ah, yes. Why didn't I save back there? Oh, God. Okay, let's just die. I feel like this is totally not worth it if I'm just hello, turret from Portal 2. I feel like this segment's gonna be totally worthless if I don't keep all of that HP I just gained. So, even if I take the same amount of damage right away, I still feel like it's better to have that save with full HP, or, you know, enough HP sort of thing. Maybe we can save the scientist too, I don't know. I just always assume he runs and explodes himself because he can. Oh boy, okay. Time for a fun ladder segment again. So how's your day going, chat? How you guys doing? If you can even hear me, let me know how you're doing. I'm glad that I introduced a new background segment and also, like, you know, scene transition segment and intro segment, whatever you want to call it. For both, like, starting the stream and, like I said, transitions, and also, you know, I demonstrated it. It's like a sidebar feature now for Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. I feel like I'm just going to be doing that in the future for all 4x3 game streams. Yeah, I'm just glad I put in the effort for that. It looks super nice, and it's not like too flashy, but it's animated, so it's kind of like, oh, it gives you an incentive to look at this stream a little bit more. Oh my god! Yeah, it just stops. Nope, never mind. Where are you going, dude? So if you I guess if you blow up the laser tripwire, or the proximity mine, or whatever it is, I guess he just runs on ahead and kills himself anyway. Give me the energy. Yeah, now we're powerful. I feel like closing the blast doors doesn't do anything here, so let's just, like, leave them open. As funny as it is to have the klaxon alarm going off, I probably don't need the doors closed. I'm pretty sure this area, too, is, like, right near the entrance to Black Mesa. Silo D, never mind. One of these areas, maybe it's, like, later in the game, you get to a point where you're literally at the front entrance of Black Mesa, and you're just like, I don't care. I came here to shoot aliens, I'm not leaving. Like, you literally have an opportunity to run off into the desert, and the game doesn't let you. Is that the turret right there? I can't tell. It should be, but okay, no. This is the ground turret, and then I'm guessing the laser is for the big shooty turret. Let's see where it is. I should probably pull out the shotgun for this, but it ain't as accurate against these ground-based turrets. Get out of here, head crabs. You ain't got no business being around here. Especially around military personnel, I don't think you guys can handle the amount of difficulty they're gonna give you on this task. Head crabs. Okay, yeah, you can disable ground turrets, so that's very good. And hey, we got our first assault rifle. Noob tube included. So watch out, Modern Warfare 2 enthusiasts. And there's an alternate fire mechanism on this, but I don't think we're gonna be able to use that. Just because I can't, like, afford the keybind all the time just for stupid shit. As much as I like the, man, the MP5's alternate fire is so good. I was saying noob tube just a second ago, but that thing really do be the noob tube. You roll up into, like, an area where there's 5 guards, and, like, a bunch of head crabs and vortigons spawning in. What do? Instantly noob tube and then just start firing away. I feel like it's going to be too hard with this particular version of the game, though. It just expects too much of you. It's like, yeah, Dreamcast, well, plug in 2 controllers if you want to use all the buttons. I'm sure there's something I'm missing here, but like nothing shows up whenever I try to press left trigger. Let me just try one more time. Because then I guess we could bind that to alternate fire. Let's see, custom controls. Let me just look at this actually, because I do have a pre-configured control scheme here. It is shift, actually, huh? Okay. So maybe I'm just screwing up and not holding on to it. Let me just test this. Let me just test this on the assault rifle then. So I hold shift. Okay, cool. Yeah, never mind. I do have that bound. So I guess whenever we get the MP5, I'll be able to demonstrate that. That's really neat. I'll have to remember that. I guess I just assumed this entire time that I just couldn't use L trigger. So that's really nice. I gotta make sure I'm hitting the right key combinations here too, because I'm just gonna blow myself up if I don't. In fact, this is the perfect opportunity. Let's just save here. Dude, I wasn't so sure earlier on. Like an hour ago, I was like, maybe I shouldn't play this game anymore. Because I was lagging so bad. And then I had all those problems. Seems fine now, though. Just like last time, I just had to get my bearings for it, and then everything's fine. Oh boy. Y'all can just stay back there. You know what? How about you guys come over here? We'll talk about this stuff later. You guys just show up and blow up. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Any more of you guys? Could have swore I heard him. Actually, I don't think Vortigons even have a gender. I think they're just of the vortescence, as they would say, you know? Pretty sure they're just hermaphroditic or something. You think you're gonna get me with that one? Well, I guess you will for a second. Come on. I think he's too scared. He saw what happened to his brethren. To their brethren. And now it's too late. There's no time for talking anymore, Vortigon. Yo, I have hella ammo for this. I just need to, like, yeah, crouch and shoot. Seems to be the optimal strat here. Let me just do this now that controls are bound well enough. Hopefully I don't screw it up again. I need crouch on B. And then crouch toggle. I need there, and then next item should be this. Hopefully that works. I guess this is a good test to see if it works. Just don't double bind this shit, dude. Okay. Yes, that works perfectly fine. I feel like that's way better. Let me just get out of here really quick, too. Just don't want to explode to a Vortigon. A Vortigon? I'm sure there's another button I'm not thinking of that I can assign to flashlight, but it seems like so far that is the most useless key out of all of them, so This is definitely the ideal control scheme, at least for now. Okay, yeah, this just feels more natural, being able to use A to switch weapons. And that way I can just crouch down immediately and get, you know, into the hang of it again. I guess if I need accuracy, I can just hold down B. Well, now I know what shift is, too, so I'm sure there's... Wait, what? Dude, what? Oh, yeah, that's previous item, okay. Yeah, I'm sure shift is going to introduce a bunch of new control combinations that I haven't thought of. There's another assault rifle back there. Give it a HP, yeah, you know me. I do want some sody pops, but I feel like this is just gonna, you know. I want to say it'll waste time, but I can probably drink them instantly. Yeah, there we go. Just need to hit the button, and then I should drink them immediately. That way I can heal up a little bit. You know. Donk der paper. Donk der paper. Saying paper makes me think of Peeber, which, I know I've mentioned this guy before, and he doesn't really need a shout-out, but I just want to mention him because he's such a great YouTuber. Check out Peter Netter. Man, he is amazing. He's just such a big meme lord, and I feel like his content is really something similar to, like, what me and my friends would make if we had a channel as big as his, and, like, his type of content. Definitely recommend checking out, I bought every single Wii shovelware game and played them all at once, or whatever the title of that video is. I'm gonna have to look that up. But yeah, he has a habit of calling himself like Pember or Peeber. I just think that's so funny. I'm the same way. I just love making fun of myself for like coming up with weird, goofy side names for everything. 29 blocks? Dude, this area ain't nothing to the game, I guess. Alright, let's finally make some progress instead of, like, binding controls over and over again. Ah, yes. Finally, the game feels natural. Let me just chuck a nade at this thing. I hear alarms, but I can't understand what the hell the announcer's saying, so, like, screw off, basically. Yeah! You know what they say, 2 birds with 1 stone. That was, 2 turrets with 1 pineapple. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, I guess I can't get into Star Trek sliding door room. Am I screwed? Yeah, basically. Oh, God! Of course they spawn in right behind you, so, like, the turrets automatically activate. Good thing I got rid of them instantly, because I knew some bullshit like that was about to happen. I've just played this game too many times, man. I've seen it all. Gotta love how this is my introduction to Half-Life on this channel, too. I'm playing, like, the worst version possible. It's worth it, though, you know. There's some memes that'll come out of this, I'm sure. OBS is disconnected. You know, the Valve snipers are out in full force. Gabe is like, how dare you insult Half-Life for the Dreamcast? This was our flagship version, you idiot. You buffoon. How could you betray us like this over at Valve HQ, no longer located in Richmond, Washington? Or wherever the hell. I'm sure I have a alternate key binding for reload, but I feel like right now it's just not worth my time. There we go. Yeah, especially whenever I can just chain sit at 1 round chambered and then just switch back through it over and over again. I'm more concerned about having all the controls I need, not necessarily the comfy, useful ones, you know? Well, maybe at some point I'll be playing future Half-Life games, or even just future games that were released on PC with mouse and keyboard. I just feel like I sort of want to transition into playing with mouse and keyboard, since it's so, like, click-clacky and loud and shit. And I feel like this is just a great game to check out, too. on console, at least. In general, this is an amazing game to check out. Oh yeah, this was what I was talking about earlier, where we have the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man bullshit. Like, look at this. Caution, wet floor, right? Right next to laser tripwires leading into an elevator shaft of doom. Look at this. Even just very slightly stepping into the water sends you careening into the elevator shaft. I really shouldn't be surprised that this sort of thing happens here, but man, like I said, I've played this so many times, and this area still leaves me incredulous, because it's just some sinister bastard over at Valve HQ designed this, and went, yes, this is good level design. How about we torture the player in every imaginable way possible? I love how you can step on those, by the way. I mean, I really doubt that the developers intended that, but it's just so funny. It's like, you know, 2 inches by 2 inches that you can step and walk on. That's like some yoga master shit to be able to stand on this. Stand. Enemy stand. Yeah, check that out. No, I really am Secret Agent Man. Why you shoot scientists? He's my friend. You can't shoot friend. You can't shoo friend. 1, 2, Shoe Nice. You know, I have a couple of friends who met Shoe Nice out in Colorado, like after he moved out there. Or... Hey, there's the G-Man again. I see you over there, buddy. I kind of feel bad for Shoe Nice because he was going through all that shit for a while, but that was just so funny to me whenever I heard that. Like, yeah, we met Shoe Nice. We hung out with him in Colorado. And I was like, what? And they sent me a picture of hanging out with him. I was like, no fucking way, dude. You actually met him? And you chilled with him? But, you know, that just happens with anybody, you know. People meet people, and sometimes people get lucky and hang out with people, and people pog and stuff like that. You know it. I think I can just go through this area willy-nilly. Willie Nelson. Yeah, I just thought that was really cool, and I'm not really friends with those people anymore, but it was just awesome to both hear and see that. And also be like, well, you know, what was it like hanging out with someone who's on YouTube? That was fine, you know, that sort of thing. Let's actually switch to the pistol here. I feel like I'm going to get some better accuracy with this and also just waste less rounds. Hey, what's 1 plus 68? 69. Okay. Ow! Don't make me keep reloading the save state, you big asshole. I feel like the turrets from Portal 2 were just directly ripped from this fucking thing. Yeah, just kill me to death, that's fine. They act very similar. I feel like the only major difference is the turrets in Portal 1 talk to you, and like their rate of fire and also how they react to you is a little different. But for the most part, it just seems almost exactly 1-to-1. Okay. Maybe don't use the pistol for this then? Because it seems like it's just going to screw me over. Any scroomers in the chat? I know we got doomers, we got zoomers, we got boomers, we got coomers. Any scroomers? Any skoomers? Have you heard of that? Why, yes I have. Okay, let's like save here. I really didn't want to get into saving hell, but it seems like it's kind of required for this part, where you're right behind the loading zone, and also there's just a bunch of bullshit TM. It was also just my bad for saving in that area preemptively. Hello, G-Man. Why does he stop and wait there? Like, what is his problem? Okay, there's surely nothing over here, so I don't know why that laser is even there. Just to stop us from getting to the G-Man, I suppose. Yo! Got a nice VMU there. I forgot to mention that the last time I played this. One of the Easter eggs in this game is a VMU drop from crates. There's the Half-Life disc again. Look at it in its beautiful, glorious HD quality. I didn't really get it on camera, but damn it, I wanted another one. Whatever. See, now that I was being forced to use mixed up controls, and now that I have them fixed again, I'm getting confused as to what is what. What are you doing, idiot? See, now you're gonna make me fight military guy. Good thing that exploding barrel was there to save only my life, nobody else's. I most certainly would have died if it weren't for you, science man. The science man, take me by the hand. Anything over here? Nope, locked. Okay, let's head down into even more craziness, or up into craziness, I guess. I don't remember when it happens, but we're getting kind of close to like a nice spooky zone segment. And this just reminds me of it. I don't know if it's immediately right here or if it's coming up. Oh yeah, we're getting into a spooky zone, but not the spooky zone I'm thinking of. This is just like military grade weapons hell. Let me just chuck some nades. I feel like... Okay, never mind. Hey, Adrian Shepard. You like my crowbar skills? Can't get over that. For a while before Portal 2 came out, and like there was that big ARG going on and stuff, people were theorizing like exactly what Portal 2 was going to be, if it was even going to come out, etc. And the portal gun in that game is called the Aperture Science Handheld Portal Device. And I remember people were like coming up with so many obscure theories, like, well, ASHPD means Adrian Shepard or something like that. They're like theorizing that Portal 2 was going to take place in Black Mesa and Adrian Shepard was going to have the portal gun, which, if you don't know Half-Life lore very well, Adrian Shepard is, I think it's Half-Life Decay that he's the main character. So we have both Half-Life and Half-Life Blue Shift on this. Half-Life Decay is basically like the military perspective of Black Mesa incident. So, I don't know, it's a good game. It's also one I haven't played all the way through, but it's definitely worth checking out. And we'll probably even play it after Blue Shift. Maybe not right away, but it's definitely something I want to check out because it is a very quality game. And I want to say it's like the upgraded Blue Shift almost. I might be wrong as to the name of it. It might not be Half-Life Decay. Maybe it's Opposing Force or something like that. There's a bunch of different Half-Life game names. But yeah, it's basically similar length to OG Half-Life, which is amazing. And I feel like it's a little harder. There's some like real weird story segments going on with it too. Like, I don't know. They really did some work with these Gold Source Engine Half-Life games. Okay, yeah, we're in Military Hell segment, so very soon we will... I mean, if you're watching the Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware segment, then this is basically the part where our arm gets chopped off and turned into a minigun, I think. But I mean, if you're going by original Half-Life lore, then that shit's not gonna happen. We're just gonna get our ass beat, basically. I don't know if it's immediately here, though, or if it's coming up, but this area definitely looks like it. And hey, we're getting tons of stuff, which is always nice. I really should be using the assault rifle, I guess, because we're getting so much ammunition for it. So much, in fact, that I can't pick up more ammunition for it, so we really should be using this. Still no grenades for it, though, surprisingly. Yeah, I think it's both this and also the MP5 that have a grenade launcher attachment, which is just fantastic. I mean, in general, grenade launcher is good, but in this game, the grenade launcher is like, you want all of the ammo you can get for it, because it will eviscerate everything in its path. Let's do this real quick. Just crouch down for better aim. What the hell was that? I want to be over here, but not too damn close, that I'm blowing myself to smithereens. Control stick aiming, man. NA aim. Okay, I hear a roaming turret, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. We're in military hell, but we're in the wrong one. We're not in the one I was thinking of. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I'm just gonna blow myself up because none of that shit was worth it. Dude threw a grenade and I just immediately went, nope. I'm noping the fuck out of there. This is a big Weird Champ segment in my opinion. I like it a lot because it really demonstrates like basically how hard the game is going to get eventually. But it's still not insanely difficult to the point where you're like, why a game like this? There's just some weird puzzle solving in this area too, in my opinion. Okay, let's go ahead and like do the order of operations here. Just go slow. Knock out all of the objectives in our way. And if we have to jump back down again because of grenades or whatever, I will do it. I was pretty much just trying to save HP whenever I did that, so... God, will you fuck off? These things have the accuracy of like a Barrett 50 cal sniper from 5 miles away. Okay, good to know that I just need to restart that one. And probably throw a grenade down there too. I have so damn many of them, I might as well be using them for tactical purposes. Fun fact though, I was going to play this game or I was going to play GoldenEye, why do I always say GoldenEye? It's just the primary James Bond game for me, I guess. I was going to play this or I was going to play James Bond 007 Nightfire, and literally the only thing that stopped me from playing that was the fact that the cutscenes don't render properly on Dolphin for some reason. So we'll probably be playing that after we play this, because I don't think I'm ready for Perfect Dark just yet. It's a great game, but I still think I want to hold off on it for a little bit. I mean, great game. I haven't played it. At least not all the way through. But what I mean is, like, it's, in theory, a great game. The engine's good. That's why I'm excited for it, etc. I just feel like I need a little more practice in FPS games before I check out a game I haven't beaten before, you know? That sort of thing. Am I actually? Okay. I am hitting. Good. Nope, nope, nope. I'm noping the fuck out of there. Maybe I can do like some sick gamer tricks. Nope. There we go. Oh, God. It barely worked, but I did it. Okay, and then I probably just want to do some shit like this. Because this guy detected me just by the scent of my asshole last time. Sniff me out real quick. I can always grab some more armor over here, so I ain't too worried about it. I wonder if I can get up there, though, by, like, using one of these barnacles. Is it worth it, is the real question, you know? Hey, Buggo. Probably gonna sneak into here and blow up every single barrel I see, but for now, let's just grab this. Save again, panic save, you know? Get up to full HP at least. That's really the only thing you can ask for is full HP, so a little bit of armor never hurt anybody, but really it's that full HP that matters the most. I think after this we get to our first major puzzle segment, which is incredibly based, because as annoying as the puzzles can be in this game, I really love them too. I think we're just going to have a blast trying to figure them out, because one of them in particular is so insane. And, I mean, it's not incredibly hard, but it's hard to the point where it's like, devs, why you do this? So I feel like that one's going to be fun once we get to it. Nice. Blow everything up. The real question is, did I blow this guy up when I tossed that grenade up here? I think so. Looks like I can't advance any further along the conveyor belt here. Warning, hazardous machinery. Thanks for letting me know way too late. Okay, we did blow that guy up, and apparently I got like a very perfect grenade on him too. Let's just do this. Nope! Oh my god. I didn't think that would happen.
Take me with you.
Take me with you! You can't just run out and ask for help, man. Oh yeah, see you later. That's what you get for not paying attention to your surroundings, Barnacle Man. Barnacle Boy. Now we gotta find Mermaid Man, and I feel like we're gonna encounter him pretty soon too. Except he is not a man. He is disgusting, I think is a good term. Well, at least the Barnacle ate one of her foes. Foes. Just makes me think of that rant that was going on the other day where I was like, I love when media says stuff like fool. Like, I'm not talking about news or anything. I mean, like, when you're watching an anime or like a movie or something and they're like, you fool. The villain says that shit. You fool, my dire, dastardly plans are going to come to fruition, you fool. That's what I thought of when I said that. Dude, I have so much ammunition. Is this shared amongst the assault rifle, though? Yes. Well, that's fine. If we need a high rate of fire, we can always pull it off. Now, what am I doing here? Obviously, get rid of the barnacle. I don't want to get eaten. Don't want to take fall damage from nearly getting eaten. There's got to be some grenades around here somewhere, man. I can't just keep roaming around with a M4 or whatever this is. It actually looks like an M16. I can't just keep roaming around here with an M16 without my underbarrel grenade ammunition. Yeah, I don't have any. Do not stack? Why does that look like a fridge? Do not stack. Do not. I did not stack it. First you stack them and then you watch your family attack them, as Billy Mays would say. Why do I keep hearing this sound? Something spooky's going on in Black Mesa. And it ain't just the alien showing up. Huh. Yeah, I wonder if you used the barnacle earlier, if you could clip up to this area. Just get up here at the right time before it eats your head. Tasty head. Ow. 2 grenades! You guys sure are efficient, aren't you? Well, at least they know where I am, I suppose, so maybe they'll come on over here. Where'd I get shot from? Downstairs? Dude, I took damage from getting hit by the grenade itself. The pineapple did damage. Ow. Get out of here, Adrian. It's not your time yet. Or perhaps it is your time, just not your time to live. Where did he go? Must have ran off. He was so scared of my shotgun. Go, go, go. I'm like a go-go dancer. Let's just like toss grenade. Kaboom! I should be using this, but I'm kind of scared to waste ammunition unnecessarily. Oh yeah, they're all down there? So I really should be throwing grenades? God, you guys are so annoying. Can't exist on the upper floor for 2 seconds without them pissing their pants. Sounds a lot like someone else I know. You guys okay down there, or I need to come down there and teach you a fucking lesson? What is even going on up here? We're just playing a game of catch, basically. Who can kill who with grenade first? I think it'd be me. Kill you with grenade first. Fallout grenade first. Thank you, Base Todd, for game service I will never subscribe to. With a very stupid name on top of that. What is this? Like hit scan grenades? I was moving diagonally and they instantly saw me and also chucked one the second they knew where my coordinates were. What the fuck? Dude, this area is fucking cursed. I feel like pistol's the only way to go here. Everything else is so inaccurate and the kickback on the rifle is so bad too. Look at this. Yeah, I just need to chill in the corner. I'm gonna reload. I don't want to waste all of my HP like that. Okay. Now we're decently far along, so this is a great place to come back to. As long as we can get out of military hell, we should be good for Puzzle Town. At least that's what I remember. I don't know. This area is just a big, vague mess. So, it could be Puzzle Town, it could be Stupid Town, it could be Zombie Town, it could be Alien Town. There are many towns in Black Mesa. And all of them lead nowhere. Just in big circles, basically. Okay, so blow this up. And then run down there, I guess. That was a big ouch. Take me, please! Science Man got pissed off that someone ate all the donuts and now he wants to get out. Okay, at least this segment isn't, like, horrid. To an extent, I can just sort of camp here and wait for them to get eaten, and then just pick off the other guys that make it through. It is comical to me, though, that, like, this area is ridiculously easy, and then the next part is just, like, global thermonuclear war tactical training segment. Wait, what? If you hold use button while you're crouched, you walk even slower. Dude, the controls in this game are ridiculous. See you later. I meant to do that, but I'm just walking in circles getting lost. Nice. Now that was a trick shot if I ever saw one. I feel like shotgun's gonna carry me through this game for the most part. It's like the only chunky weapon that seems to always hit no matter whether it's locked on or not. I mean, as a shotgun should, but just look at this, dude. This is a bit ridiculous. Look at how much the screen shakes from that. I'm gonna grab more ammunition for that while I'm over here. Oh no? Game doesn't want me to because I'm apparently full ammunition. I love the sound effects of reloading, both for this gun and for the MP5. Like I said about the shotgun, it's so meaty and chunky. Well, the reload sound effect and the firing sound effect for this gun is also chunky and meaty. Let go of me. Okay, we just gotta take it slow and watch out for nades. That is literally the only bad part of this. Just the grenades. So we can pretty much sneak by on the rest of this. The Rest of Us. The third sequel in the trilogy to The Last of Us. No, I've already made that joke before. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You want to get some bullets? Hey, buddy. Ow. Grenade hurt, but you know what hurt more? Not getting through segment. In fact, speaking of grenade, I should probably make grenade hurt them, because I am about to grenade hurt. I think if I just toss grenades in the areas where they should be hiding, they should blow up. I don't know. I don't know their like spawn locations or anything, but it seems like this is a good area. Okay, idiot. Yeah, come up the stairs, see what would happen. I'm a camper in this strategy. What? I guess I got what campers deserve, a random grenade at the back. You camping? You trying to get a tactical nuke? Let's see if we can get a 25 kill streak, chat, without dying. Okay. Not surprised I'm all the way back here, because I, for some reason, thought I was going to get through that entire segment without even saving once. This is fine. Let's just switch to, like, better guns right away. Also, get rid of that idiot. You know what? Maybe the guy hiding behind the barrier over here was just that guy. And last time I just let him escape before I shot the barrel? Who knows? Dude, check out that sick trick. Let's see if I can pull off another sick trick. Do some shit like this. Take me! Let's head on over here and just do more camping strat, but this time I got the advantage. Because these guys are going to get eaten a million times. Let's just go in corner area and then pick them off as we see fit, basically. Too bad I don't have grenade launcher ammo. It's like every time I look over, someone's getting eaten by a barnacle. Barnacles! SpongeBob, me boy. You gotta go into Black Mesa, Sponge Boy, me Bob. We can't let the Vortigons steal our secret Krabby Patty formula. Yes, that's what it was all about this whole time. It was Plankton who was behind it. Also, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, apparently. That meaty reload sound effect never gets old. Okay, let's just go through the motions here and then actually save when we get the big doomer zone. Because that area is most certainly bad AF. You know, I thought badass and then I immediately went to bad AF, so that's what happened there. Okay, good stuff. Like I said, full HP is basically all you can really ask for. And when you don't even have that, you're really sweating. We've got hostiles. Okay. EA Sports. It's in the game. Sure has taken a while to save there. Okay, let's get through this bad shit so we can be the bad shit that these guys hate. We just do this. I feel like preemptively throwing 1,000 grenades is going to solve so much more problems. I mean, I'm going to get 500 of them anyway, so... You know what they say, might as well fight fire with fire, except it's quite literal in this sense. Dude, we're just playing bouncy ball with these grenades. I ain't even joking, I'm just tossing them and they're tossing them back. Anybody out there? Okay, I hear their radios turning on and off. So that means that I run for the corner and just instantly burst fire into their faces, right? I'm just gonna do this like, you know, OG Half-Life 1 strat. Go to the corner, run as far as you can into the enemy territory, and just snipe them off. Never mind. You gotta, like, CSGO crouch jump through all this shit. What's with the texture glitch going on here? You done? Oh my god. Gotta love lag coupled with, you know, PC AI. So they're just instantly turning with me. And the lag is giving them more process time so they're able to react quicker. And then on top of that, I just can't accurately shoot, so I'm scrolling around them in 500 directions. Yeah, I shouldn't complain about lag. Let's just go into this with shotgun and just do it this way. Maybe this will work. Seem to remember doing this a lot too in Half-Life. Just roll up, shotgun their face off. Roll up, shotgun their face off. Roll up. That's how they ball out. Roll them up, roll them up. That's how they fall out. 2 HP, dude? I'm a fucking badass? Nope, never mind. Mr. Black Beret's gotta show up and ruin the party. Well, I knew this was gonna be a hard segment, so I'm not surprised even on, like, hard mode. But we should be able to get through this nice and easy, and then we'll go on to, like, a much more peaceful segment, I think. I don't know, I can't quite remember. It's been a couple years since I played Half-Life, but yeah, we're getting close over here. I feel like shotgun's still the way to go here, but let's just do what they're doing in Granada. Throw some grenadine down there, you know? Make them some mixed drinks that they want. Look at this absolute infuriating mess of grenades. It happens every 2 seconds if you let them. Okay, just get me out of here, man. I can't do it. Once again, I'm not surprised, but like, what the hell? You either try to snipe them from a distance and they throw grenades at you, so you gotta move so you get shot again, or you rush up and you get shot again. Okay. I'm probably just gotta do a combination of the above, the aforementioned. Seems like they're mostly all over here, though. We're just tossing rocks. Might as well be at the pond and skipping rocks together. God. What is with the angular momentum here? Like, if you start moving backward as it's midair, it's still gonna change direction even if you've already thrown it? That's a big weird champ from me, man. Big weird champ in the chat. I feel like I should just stay up here for now until I can get some adequate damage done. Just have one guy remaining down there. I don't really care about my HP at this point, though, because like, we've had to save to even get here, which is, like, you know, endgame territory for this part. So we should be okay over here. Let me just do a little loop-de-doop over here. Dude, he placed the grenade down. I didn't even know they could do that. Alright, it's shotgun because we're close quarters. Obviously, I'm going to run into enemy fire instantly. Can I do it here? Nope. 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 Damn, I was so fucking close. It's just so hard to aim whenever there's like 5 enemies loaded at once. I'm gonna have to go to like the lowest possible render settings for this game, I think. Just to make it run stable frame rate. Sad. This is sad. Okay, same strategy except whenever they go into grenade hell, I just do my shit. Like, start loop-de-dooping around and stuff. Never mind, they're gonna shoot me from the top of their forehead across the map. I literally can't even hit back. That's so bad. At least I'm not getting hit by a ton of damage, but this is, like, ridiculous. Headshot doesn't seem to do anything here either. Maybe it did? Yeah, just line up the headshot and let them poke their head out, I guess. Maybe? This is scary. I shouldn't have to do it like this, but I guess that's just a unique playstyle we'll have to develop for this. Okay, he's stuck in the corner, so... Oh my god. This area seems like it's geared to just screw you over as much as possible. Like in this version of the game is what I'm saying.
Vital signs critical.
I shouldn't be surprised for vanilla Half-Life. Well, I guess this is vanilla Half-Life, but I mean like PC. Dude? Oh my god, I actually got him there? Never mind. It looked like he fell down, but no, he was just like slipping around the corner, and it looked like he'd, you know, passed out or whatever. He went to sleep. This isn't bullets, this is sleeping powder. It's fun guns, funny guns! We're making them faint just like Pokemon. Yeah, this is paintball. All that red stuff, that's just red paint. God. Just throw a fucking volley at them, I don't care. They're gonna panic about it and I'm just gonna sit up here in the rafters, not caring. Anybody else? Oh, of course. That actually did something for once? Am I that good? Am I just sneaking up on all of them now? What the hell, man? Little did I know this was a strategy. Just jump down. Like an actual Black Op. What the hell? How did that turn out so good? Okay. I guess we could have came over here and healed up, but like mid-battle? That's just gonna waste even more HP. Okay, we're finally done with that segment, thank God. If that's gonna give me so much trouble, I shudder to think what the other, like, Black Ops segments are gonna be like. Because that was terribad, man. It was actually bad. Okay, let's go ahead and pop a save again since we got through, like, that magnificent difficulty area. You know, I feel like it's in part the hard mode difficulty and also just Dreamcast aim. I don't know if changing the sensitivity is actually going to do anything either. Because it's really just the lock-on mechanism I need to work. And that is entirely dependent on whether or not I can even aim towards them. So, it's variable. It could work, but like, in one way it's going to work well, and another way it's going to be less useful, so... We'll probably just get better at aiming in this, on this console. He kicked me. Okay, idiot. You know what they say, you don't bring a knife to a gunfight? Well, you don't kick someone in war. I feel like that just applies here, globally. Okay, I think that should be everybody over here, unless that guy snuck off. But I think he blew himself up. No, he's right there. Well, this area is, like, ridiculously bad in terms of how much damage you can potentially take. So I'm not surprised I'm already at 30 HP. And I know for a fact we're going to be getting some more health very soon. So we just got to take it slow and nice and easy. Find our entry point. And then just make our saves when we can. Because I know this area is, like, mega bad. In terms of difficulty, I mean, the design for this area is okay. What? The game just went, hold on, processing your death. Okay, you're dead now. Yeah, there's like missiles that fall from the sky, or like someone's on the mortar here. I don't really fully know what's happening, but I think it's the mortar that we encounter in a later segment, or maybe it's just the helicopter. I don't know. I just know it do be something. Okay, let's like switch to the shotgun here. I feel like anything else is gonna screw me up. I can probably just run through all this shit, actually. Dude, Just get up in their face and spam fire. That's how you win, right? Yeah, I gotta watch out for the mortars or whatever they are. I think you just gotta keep moving in this area. Like I said, I don't remember this too much. I have like a vague general knowledge of all of this, so if I think I'm in one area and I'm actually in a different one, that's just my bad. But I'm pretty sure we're getting to the point where we get knocked out and lose all our items. At least very soon, if not now. But it should be happening after this big combat segment, if I remember correctly. Man, they really chunk the bullets, don't they? Good God. You can't do anything against these guys. At least I have my reliable HP over here while I get smashed to death. Whatever, dude. I was gonna save there, but then I started getting shot mid-healing, and I just decided it wasn't worth my time. So as long as you're underneath cover for this area, I think you're fine. You just need to keep moving. Here we go. This is basically all we needed to do here. Wow, that was fast. I didn't think it was gonna be that quick. I just knew it was like a stupid area where everything starts blowing up nonsensically, like that. I was on the ladder game, why did you blow me up there? I got sniped through the wall by that mortar. Good shit, good shit. Hey, at least we know where to go, so I can probably just run through all of this instead of fighting back. Come on, come on, come on, come. Come on. Come on. Come. Yeah, just run through all the bullshit. Why not? Screw it. Have more HP at the end of the day anyway. Speedrun strats. Gotta love the music in this area too. Holy fuck. Like, early to late 90s D&B. Who's the sound designer for these games? Like, who is the music composer is what I mean to say. There's some fire beats in both Half-Life 1 and in Half-Life 2. They must have taken the same guy for HL2, because I remember very well that, like, especially in the Antline segment, there's just a lot of good music always going on. I feel like it's more often in Half-Life 2, though. You just run into more stuff that's like, yeah, get it, You know, dance music is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, the ceiling exploded. Forgot that happened. More ammunition is always nice. Let's take a pistol this time. Never mind. I forgot everybody and their mother shows up to shoot you. Just like the Combine in Half-Life 2. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to, like, change the rendering resolution to extremely low. God, it's so bad. The lag is insatiably bad. Let's just see what happens if I do it right now. It should get better. It's gonna look weird, but I think it's the better option than just, like, letting the game shit itself. Let's see if this looks a little nicer. It actually looks more crisp. No, it still feels like it's kind of poopy. Let me just reload here. Dude, this does look really fucking crisp, though. I guess this is the native resolution it's meant to play at, 640 by 480. Based 640 by 480. Good old CRT resolution. Yeah, I'm running this in MS-DOS. Dude, this looks phenomenal, actually. I'm surprised upscaling just stretches it. I shouldn't be too surprised. Probably just whatever render settings I'm using. There's something weird going on here too with the frame rate. Like, it shouldn't be this bad, but something's causing it to keep dipping like this. I'll just save here too. Once we get past these few segments, I think we get to like a gigantic military compound, and that's when we get knocked out and then thrown in the trash compactor, the place we deserve and belong to be in. So like that explodes, but why don't these guys explode, please? No, they just gotta rappel down because they want to. Well, I'm gonna let them do that, and then I'll just shotgun them when I get the chance here. They're done rappelling, right? Okay. Yeah, just like sneak up on them and do a little bit of that. Do the classic strat. You know what? It's not nearly as bad as it was, at least. But it's still pretty frickin' laggy, man. It looks, at least it looks nicer. It looks like native resolution instead of being like blurry mess. Who is shooting me, by the way? What the fuck? You guys done yet? Can't do anything in this game without them throwing 500 grenades. I feel like I'm getting back into the meme zone territory with this game too. I'm finally like, yeah, it's Half-Life. Some weird bullshit's always going on. Let me in? No, that's unbreakable. Who is... You gotta stop doing that. They just randomly decide to rappel down and hit you for like 85 damage in 1 second. Such is life with this game, I suppose. I love that classic loading screen. It looks nothing like modern Valve loading screens at all. Guess that's what makes it kind of special. Look at that. You just instantly start pre-firing the second they, like, intuit that I exist. It's like, hey, did you think Gordon Freeman was here? Start shooting. He must be here if you had the thought that he could potentially be here. Oh, what's that? You don't see him? Start firing anyway. Surely you'll hit him because you sensed his presence, like a sixth sense, through your third eye optical vision. And now, you are psychically seeing the view of him from his perspective. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just kind of with random garbage bullshit this about. Okay, so surely someone's gonna rappel down here again. And, you know, throw grenades at me too. So, what am I expected to do here? Should I just keep waiting? What was that? I got killed by random debris that time. Like I said, there's always some random bullshit going on. Kind of amazed that that happened, though. I thought it was done exploding, but I guess not. I wonder if you can get through this area before the first explosion happens? And just, you know, speed run going through before any units rappel down? There's another guy. I feel like you can just sort of trick the game into spawning them in, too. I don't know if this is an infinite spawn sort of thing, though. God. It's like I'm playing a tactical RPG. Instead of, like, you know, waiting for your units to traverse the battlefield, it's like you move and you prepare a shot, and that's when you wait. Whenever you're ready to fire, that's when the game starts telling you to wait. Look at that! What the fuck? It's like the lag compounds on top of their accuracy and just exponentially improves it. Just like GoldenEye. God. I'll probably look around, poke around in Demol and see what happens whenever I just fiddle with shit. Because I can't tolerate this anymore, man. It's too damn laggy. I gotta just speed run through everything, and that's what's gonna get me through. Look at that. Look at how much trouble I just saved myself by not even paying attention to any part of that. I shouldn't have to play it like this. I want to blame someone, but really there's no one to blame except for Sega for creating the Dreamcast, I guess. Okay. Just barely made it through here without getting chopped up into a million bits. Thanks for the bits, Gordon. I don't know if this area is worth my time. I feel like this is one of those double back segments. There's literally nothing down there anyway. Oh my god! That actually fucking scared me. Yeah, head crabs. The most dangerous game. Another ventilation shaft segment. I wonder what we're gonna discover in here, huh? Surely not scientists. Of course, it's gonna be military personnel here to assassinate me for having a theoretical degree in physics. How dare you not become an officially licensed scholar, Gordon? I love the icon for crouching here. Even whenever I cannot, I am still teabagging. Well, methinks I gotta break my way through here. Apparently not. It's probably an alternate path to take, because all of this is gated off. Hey, at least they're blowing themselves up. I don't have to deal with them now. Something about the sound design for this game, man, it's just phenomenal. Everything just sounds so crisp and nice and, like, comfy. That's one big reason I really love the Half-Life series, because it just... every time you play it, it feels extremely comfy, you know? Even though it's a game about big shoot aliens and military guys and Black Mesa experiments lol XD so random. And the G-Man and Gordon Freeman. Something cozy about this game. Yeah, look at this. How many times does the game do this? I can't even tell you, but we were just here earlier and now it's like, hey, you know, you're back in that area that you were previously in, winky face. Now with added extra content. It really does feel like we downloaded like some primitive DLC, like game expansion pack as they would call it back then. And it's like, yeah, this DLC adds 25% more game. And the other 75% is just you visiting previous areas you've been to before. Love our content? Rate us on GameFAQs. How do I get through here, by the way? I feel like I'm just stuck peeking through the ventilation shaft and hoping that something appears that I can escape into. But really, I'm just infinitely swinging the crowbar until something happens. Oh, you know what? It's this. No? What the hell is going on? Can I jump up here? No. Bro, what? Extreme confusion. Well, at least we can see in this ventilation shaft instead of being completely blinded like the previous segment where we had one. I think there's another one coming up pretty soon that's like more of a sewer segment. And that one is very well designed. I feel like, just from what I remember, you can pretty clearly see through all of it. You don't really have to worry about using the flashlight. I really thought that was it, but it's not. I guess crouching isn't going to get me up there either. I mean, this is like an area we've already been to, I think. Where the hell am I going? Does this break? No. It's got to be this then, yeah? But this murders me, if I remember correctly. You know what? It doesn't. It does! I have to take the ladder, that's what it is. I just now saw that ladder over there. But I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going through that fan segment. It's going to instantly one-shot me. And what did it do? Precisely that. Well, I don't need all that ammunition, because I already have a fuckload of ammo. So let's just, like, do that again. Do it all over again, as Wesley would say. See you later. Dumbass. Really don't care about my HP here. I just want to see, like, what exactly we have to do to get through here. Because this is maximum confusion.exe. Okay, that also kills. Where were you when Gordon was killed? I do it without even realizing. I'm just always spouting memes. Good, good. I see you too have studied the blade. The meme blade. Can you at least give me a fucking chance? Tried fighting back and I ended up losing even more HP than what I lost before just running through this area. Whatever. I could have swore there's something you can do here to get through this area, but maybe not. Like, certainly it's not this then, if I instantly died last time. Never mind. We just completely skip through it. No problem. Well, at least now I know. If I ever need to go back for anything, I guess I can go back over there through the dangerous blender of death. The spicy, turny spinny wheel of evisceration. Ah, yes. My favorite. Hello, Gordon. Nice to see you in the ventilation shaft again. Let me guess. Oh. I thought that was gonna collapse underneath my feet, because there's one segment in particular that happens. Maybe even multiple? What? What is this extreme confusion? There's no way that I'm stuck like this, right? Dude, what the hell? Someone save me from this madness? This is like the opposite of what happens in the, like, one of those first GoldenEye levels. You start out in, like, the bathroom vent. This is like the precursor to that. It's James Bond stuck in the ventilation shaft trying to figure his way out. So, like, oh, okay. I see now. There was many of them. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. I'm so pissed off because I knew this was going to happen, but I didn't think it was going to be here. Silo access activated. Healing activated. Scientist following activated. Good lord. Look at that, we just went in a big fucking circle for no reason. Such is the fate of being Gordon Freeman in the Black Mesa. Blast pit, code safe and sound. Tell you what, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, that doesn't really seem to do much, so I'm just gonna go hog wild here, I guess. I guess Science Man is just for fun, because he's not gonna be able to follow me through this. Oh, hey. Hey. What are you guys doing here? In my neck of the woods. Nobody said you could come to Gordon Freeman's Fun Town and edutainment zone. What are you oh-deering about? I think he cannot handle the fact that I am so vigorously smashing things with a crowbar. Gordon Freeman, that man? He's a wizard with the crowbar, I can tell you that much. Ah, Bull Squid. My ancient nemesis. Okay, this is basically the beginning to the segment I was mentioning earlier where we have to do like a big, stupid puzzle. It's a fun puzzle though. And then it eventually devolves into a very unfun puzzle in my opinion. It's not so unfun that it's like magnificently terrible. But suffice it to say, like, you know how I was talking about how we're gonna loop back around and come to an area we've already been to and sort of rediscover the meaning of Christmas? This one is like that times like infinity times 100. I guess if you didn't get a crowbar, there'd be a spare one in here. Don't know what developer made that choice. Can you actually skip the crowbar? I feel like you need it to get through some segment. Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. Did I just... Oh my god, I did it! I just screwed myself colossally. Well, that's fine. I know how to get through all this. We can probably save some HP and armor or something. Ugh, God. Get out of here, Gordon. Hey, nice. I got out with 69 HP. That's all I can ask for. I can't believe I just fucking did that. But yeah, basically, we're gonna encounter an area that's gonna send us in so many interlocking circles that it's gonna feel like by the time we get to the end of the game, we're just gonna go back to like Black Mesa prefab room A01B.SVG or whatever. It just really feels like you're going in circles the entire fucking game sometimes. Get out of my way! Yo? I actually got maximum HP now. This is the run, chat. The Half-Life Dreamcast speedrun is coming to fruition. This is an excellent PB. I'd like to thank, no one? I was doing that earlier with, Golden Kappa. I don't know if Twitch just randomly changes Kappa so that it's golden sometimes, or if it's like I just got lucky enough to have Kappa golden in my chat or something. But this has been a magnificent experience. I'm glad that, you know, I've been able to play this game, play other games, and hopefully my internet fixes itself again soon. Because I'm real tired of like trying to stream, and either people are saying like I can't see the stream, or even worse, it just doesn't fucking show up. But yeah, I think once we get through this segment, we're just gonna stop for today. And you know, technical difficulties abound in this game, but I guess it's to be expected, especially on an emulator. Emulated hardware, it's just impossible to predict what is exactly going to happen, even on like the most advanced hardware. So I guess I should just be happy that this game works, and know in the future I should probably just play the PC version of these games. Who knows, maybe I'll just do like a full PC playthrough of this too at some point. But let's get through this load zone and then save the damn game, so I don't have to go through reload hell, as we'll call it. Getting stuck in like RNG maneuvering territory where like the factors at play that determine if you'll save HP and armor throughout the game is just lag and like enemy spawns and AI. But yeah, thank you very much for checking me out playing Half-Life for the Dreamcast. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a great stream today. Thanks for stopping by and checking it out. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.